I'm Faith Godbold from A Touch of Faith. Thank you for watching. Come on in. Say something to let me know you're here. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you all in a while. So we are back and we are live. We're going to work on a beautiful door hanger today. So let me make sure I have us in the right spot. And we're going to go live on Instagram today as well. So we're going to try something new. So if you're joining us from Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, please say something in the comments. Let me know you're here. Sometimes I can't tell who's with us just from you watching. So leave a comment so I know you were watching. Leave a reaction. I can't wait to see whose name shows up in our comments. And I appreciate your support. How was your holiday? Did y'all have a wonderful Christmas? What about your new year? I will tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed each of the holidays. I thoroughly enjoyed my break. Today was our first day back to work, and I'm back here working in the studio with the Touch of Faith. So we're going to create something that I hope will be beautiful for Valentine's Day. It can also serve as an everyday decor design if you love hearts and if you just love the concept of love. So we have a beautiful red. Welcome to your home. This is one of my pre-made door hangers. So I've already gathered the materials, and I'm thinking I want to do like a red, a black, and a white to go with this. So I pulled my Valentine bin and I was looking for ribbon, and y'all, sometimes you know how it is, you have stuff in multiple places and you can't quite remember where you placed it. That happened to me today. So I was looking for some of my ribbon and I was like, where did I put it? So I think I found what we're going to use. So I pulled some mesh. We might add some beautiful black and white mesh to it as well. So I hope y'all can see that. Let's see how it looks right here. There it is. So black and white. And then I found this one that I used on a previous design. I love it. It's that black in the middle, but then on the ends, you have what we call some like borders. So the white borders. Hey, Tawana, let me know how we're sounding. And I'm looking to see if I can see your comments. So let me check, because I may have to pull Instagram up separately to see the comments. So let me try that. So if you're joining on Instagram, let me know you're here. And I don't know if I can see it on my computer at the same time. So let me pull it up on my phone. We're trying something new, y'all. 2024 is going to be new things here. So let me see if I can turn that down. And if not, I'll just go to it from my computer. But yeah, I'm so excited. How is everyone doing today? Did y'all have a good new year? Great. Loud and clear. Thank you so much. Okay. So I may have to just keep it up on my computer here. So let me think. And then we're going to get started. We're going to make something beautiful. All right. So I have both screens up now, so I can hopefully not miss a comment at all. So thank you for joining. So let's see. I didn't know what this color was going to look like. So let me pull this one out first. And we're not going to need a lot if we add this, but I want to just pop some decor at the top that can serve for Valentine's Day, or maybe every day if you love decor. All right, so I'm just going to see what this looks like. Let's cut a little piece of each and then we can decide. Happy New Year to you too. So what has everyone been up to since the new year came in? I hope you have had a prosperous, blessed start to your new year. All right, y'all, I'm just going to cut a little piece of this, and I'll need to see how it looks like once I gather it together to go on my design. All right, let me, yep. All right, looks like we're good. So I'll show y'all that in just a minute. So this is like a black and white stripe, and it's a very fine stripe. So I don't know if it's going to be as prominent as I want it to be. I had another one that I was going to pull, but it was more of a plaid, and I didn't really want to go heavy plaid. So we're just doing sort of a light stripe here. So I asked this question on my page today, so I'm going to go ahead and ask you all. How many of you still have your Christmas decorations up? Anybody? Raise your hand in the comments or say yes. Let me know. Do you still have your decorations up? Guess what, y'all? We still have ours up. I have not taken them down yet. And I will probably take ours down, I always say by the end of January, just to give us a little bit more time to enjoy it. I know I was reading the comments. Someone else said that they had just turned theirs on. Oh, Tawana, congratulations. Well, that's very exciting. I can't wait to hear more about it. I know that you're going to do well with it. What are you doing now with your new job? Let us know. All right, let's go ahead and cut a piece of this one. This, you can see the black a little bit better, and I'm thinking I'm going to like this one. Yeah, but let's go ahead and compare the two, and then we can see. And if you're just joining, we're going to decorate a door hanger that we can use for Valentine's Day. We can also use it for every day. And this is perfect if you are going to switch out your Christmas decor, but you want to go straight to Valentine's. I have some customers that like a winter decor. So as you can see, I do have some winter things behind me on my wall. So if you're in anything winter, be sure to let me know that. Oh, fantastic, Tawana. Well, that is awesome. And of course, I'm sure you'll enjoy the calendar and the benefits and all of that. All right. So let's start with this one because I have a feeling I'm not going to like this one. And we just want a little bit. We don't need a lot, but I just wanted something for my bow to attach to. So y'all, I'm so excited. I get to see you over on Instagram. My mom has made it. Hey, Mom, how are you? Mom, I'm trying something new. I didn't get to tell you, but we're live on Instagram too. So Tawana is holding it down over there. She's giving me feedback, letting me know how it is. All right, so that's just a little piece of mesh right there. Not so bad. Let me get a clip so I can hold it and see which one we're going to like better. Okay, what do y'all think? Take a look at those colors. Can y'all see that? So it's black and white. And I'm sort of thinking that I may like this one better because the color will show a little bit more. But I may add a little bit of black to this one just to cover everything. Okay. So let me grab our sign here. And I think if we use this one, I'm definitely going to add some black to it. Kind of like the way that one's looking. Let's see, what do y'all think? Y'all tell me what you think. Let me show you both of them. So this is the first one right here. And this won't be everything. So we'll also have a bow added. So let me know if you like option one, which is the stripe right there. Or, let me grab another clip. Here is option number 2. So which one do y'all like? Option 1 or option 2? Yay, Tawana loves it. So which one do you like, Tawana? And I have a piece of black already cut. So I don't know if I was using this for another project, but I'm going to go a little bit thicker than that one. So I'm going to grab another piece. So let me know which one you like. Okay. So do you like 1 or do you like 2? I'm sort of leaning towards 2, I think. All right, so I'm going to thicken that up a little bit because I don't like how that's a see-through for this design. Tawana, do you like number 1? 1 is pretty. I'm going to hold on to it. Let me add another piece. And I'm going to get my bow maker just to use it to act as my hands for a minute. So let's cut another little piece of this. And then we'll be able to see which one we really like. So we only need a little strip. I'm just going to cut a little piece. And y'all, we are back open for custom orders. So if you were on that list and you were waiting for 2024 so that you could get your custom order in, I wanted to make sure you are aware that you can place custom orders again. So we're back open for custom orders, and you can certainly place your orders on the website. You can also email me. Either one works. All right, so let's put those two together. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. I don't know if you can see the difference. It wasn't as thick before. So let's put these together. And we'll see how it's all going to come together. Oh yeah, look at that. Do y'all see the difference? So for this one, I just wanted a little bit more here in the middle. I love the border the way that it is, but just need a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to clip these to hold it so it stays in place. And have y'all seen my announcement? Y'all, we're doing a wreath workshop next weekend. I would love to have some of you join. And I'm super excited for all the beautiful things that we have going. So if you have not seen that post either on Facebook or on Instagram, make sure you check us out. We're going to have a weekend of crafting. I would love for you to join us, and you can get your registration is open now, so you can get your tickets. Tickets are $20 if you want to join just the workshop, or if you want to take advantage of my creative circle, you can grab the workshop for $0 and then join my membership group, which is $22.50 a month. So both options are available. You can go to faithslinks.com. I will also post the link in just a minute so you can check it out. I'll put that in the comments. But yeah, I am super excited. We're going to have some Valentine's Day designs, some designs for spring. So it's the Hearts and Blooms workshop. All right, take a look, y'all. I'm going to put this in my bow maker just to hold it all together for me so I don't have to use my hands to hold it. Okay. How is that looking on your end? What do y'all think? I think I love it. It definitely needed that extra thickening right there. Okay. So we just have a little bit of each one peeking through. Yay, Mom. Okay. And I think, let me put it on the screen. So there it is, y'all. It's the Hearts and Blooms workshop. It's going to be January the 12th through the 14th. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we're going to have an awesome time. Let me grab that link right now while I'm talking about it. So if you want to check out the workshop, you can grab either the workshop only option, which is $20, or if you want to take advantage of my membership group, you can join us. So it would be $0, and you would just pay the $22.50 a month. And we have an awesome time in our creative circle. We meet every week on Sundays live. And if you can't join us live, you can always catch the replay, and all of the previous videos are still available if you were to join. And we have I want to say it might even be 200. I need to go back and count tutorials. And you get discount, supply list. We have Q&A time. We have lots of new things coming for 2024. So I can't wait. All right. How does that look, y'all? So we're going to put that on the top. And then I think let's go ahead and grab a little bit of ribbon. We're going to make a bow to go on the top. Let's do a simple bow. We might add some greenery. Tawana, what do you think about this one now? So I just pulled some different ribbon. I have some hearts. You can't go wrong with hearts. And I love the black and the white. So let's pull a little bit of that in. Let me grab that one. So we have the black and white stripe right here. And y'all seen me use this one before. It's growing on you. Okay. So I think that will help tie in that black and white that we just added. We also have it in a larger size. So if we want to, include a little bit of the 2.5 inch, we can. So I'm definitely loving those too. And then I want to bring in some more hearts. So let's see what else we have. What about this one? Take a look, y'all. There's another little heart. We can add those. Let me slide this back some so you can see. Right there. And a lot of times when I'm designing, I like to bring back that natural look. So we might use some of that one next. And then I think we'll end with this one, the little clear, the iridescent glitter heart. So what do y'all think about those for our bow? Y'all like those? So I don't think I'm going to use a 2.5 inch this time. We'll use all 1.5 inch ribbon. Okay, Mom's headed to church. Okay, Mom, enjoy. I'll see you next time. Thank you for joining and hopping on. Okay, so let's start with this one. And I love when I can grab the really large rolls of ribbon. So we're going to add just a little bit of this. Initially, I was thinking of making an actual bow, but since I have the mesh for the back, let's just do some strips. Okay, so we're just going to cut a strip of this beautiful hearts ribbon. And if you need a bow in any of these colors, hey, Miss Kathy, how are you? Happy New Year to you. I feel like it's been way too long since I've seen you all. All right, so I'm just going to cut the ends of my ribbon here. Okay, just like that. And let me trim that and make it look a little bit better. I cut that too fast. So we're decorating a door hanger for Valentine's Day, but it can also serve for everyday purposes. All right, so let's add our first one in. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's beautiful already. Look at how those colors are contrasting. Okay, so just a little strip of that. Yes, ma'am, doing well. So glad to see you. I kept thinking about you all over my break. And when I tell y'all I really needed that break, I needed it more than I realized. But I am so thankful for the time off. And I missed you all, even though I wasn't here live. I was still checking in and thinking about y'all. And I was still active on my page. So I wasn't totally gone, but I was here. We just didn't have any lives. So what have y'all been up to since I last saw you? Because I can tell you I did a lot of cleaning. You probably saw my post on my page. Heaven, she was so sweet. She wanted to come over one day because I had ordered her Christmas gift and it was scheduled to arrive after Christmas. So in the meantime, she got another little gift and we had already scheduled that she would come over the week after Christmas. And so she sent me a message and she was like, Aunt Jade, I'd love to do a girls' day. When she told me what she wanted to do, it blessed my heart so much, y'all, because I really had a lot of things I wanted to accomplish during this particular break, even though I knew I needed to rest and do that. I just had things I wanted to get done. And she helped me. I had some boxes that I had not yet gotten to because when you work full time, and A Touch of Faith is pretty much full time when I get off, there's not enough time to do everything. And so bless her little heart, we got it done. And I was so happy. So now I just have just one box remaining. All right, so this is what we're creating so far. What do y'all think about the ribbons? And Miss Kathy, you are doing great. Are you putting away your Christmas? Oh, wow. You're doing good. I said I'd probably leave mine up through the end of the month and then put it up. And I don't know if y'all remember, but I actually put mine up earlier this year because we were cleaning up. And rather than put them away in the attic, we actually put the decorations out like at the end of October. So I didn't have everything decorated, but we did start putting it up just so that I wouldn't have to worry about it later because I get super busy when I'm working. All right, so take a look at this. And we're just making a little simple bow here. How is that looking with that black and white for the base? Y'all like that? I'm loving these ribbons too. I had to pull out my Valentine bin because I hadn't done that yet. And I was looking for my ribbons. I was like, where are the ribbons that I always use? So I was so happy when I found them. All right, y'all, I'm checking my computer for just a second. So if you're just joining, we're creating a beautiful door hanger. And we're going to add some greenery to it. And I think this one's going to be lovely. Okay, let's see. Just trying to clear this on my screen. There we go. All right. So let's go to our next one. And I think I'm going to have to make a full bow off this too, because this is looking beautiful. And I hope you can see the colors just like I'm showing you. All right, we're going to bring back some of the natural that's going to be in the wood. So let's just do a little strip of this. And I was just sharing, if you want to learn how to create some beautiful designs for Valentine's Day and spring, we're having my wreath workshop next weekend, January the 12th through the 14th, I believe are the dates. And we're going to have some lives, recorded videos, and I am super excited. I haven't done a class like this since 2021, and this is going to be the first time that I'm hosting a 2-day workshop, and we'll end on that Sunday with probably like a Q&A day. But I am so excited. So if you're interested, the link is in the comments. I don't think Mom pinned it. I didn't ask her to pin it before she left. Let me see if I can grab the link. And I am super excited. The cost is $20. If you're currently in my creative circle, you get a discount. You check out that deal for current members. You can purchase the workshop only if you're interested, or you can also option where you pay $0 for the workshop and it's just $22.50 for joining the creative circle. And that's a monthly subscription. Okay, I think I pinned it. Let me know, y'all. Y'all see it? I think I pinned it. I'm not used to doing that on my own lives. Okay, there we go. We're back. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just looked at that. Look at the colors. We have one more ribbon to add. And then we're going to add some beautiful greenery. And there's so many directions that I can take for this. So I love this one. We're just going to end with a little sheer piece of ribbon here. And I can't wait to see how this is going to look all together. So I'm going to finish off. I'm going to finish off all them pretty ends. I don't want to leave it raw. So I'm just dovetailing those ends, making them look better than what they were when they first started. All right. And then let's add this to the top layer of our bow. And look at there, y'all. We've created a beautiful little bow. Oh my goodness. That was super fast. Okay. So now we just need to put it together. We're going to tie it and we'll see how everything looks. And then I'll show you the greenery that we can add to it. All right. So I'm going to push down on this as I lift up just so that everything is nice and tight. I'm going to go ahead and start tying it on because this is kind of thick. Whenever I add mesh to my bow maker like this, it kind of feels a little thick. So I probably will have to adjust my pegs when I'm finished. All right, here we go. It's coming off. And I don't want to lose any of that goodness because we worked hard. Hey, Melissa, how are you? Happy New Year. Y'all are coming right on in. I love it. All right, so I'm going to tighten this as tight as I can. There we go. That was real tight. And let's trim this off. All right, so this is what we have. Look at that beautiful bow. Oh my goodness. All right, and then now let's grab our door hanger and let's see how it's all going to look together. So we have our bow now that we're going to add to the top, just like that. What do y'all think? Look at there. Oh my gosh. I love it. And then let's see what our options are for some beautiful greenery. I have all kinds of greenery. We could add one of my favorites. I'm just going to pull a couple of choices. So let's see. I love boxwood, y'all. And y'all have seen me use this before. So we could add some boxwood in. That's one of our options. Okay. So let's make that one of our options. And then let me grab, I think I have some that has glitter on it, which is not really glitter per se. Okay. More like the holiday boxwood. So we have this one. So which one do y'all like? I'm going to put them like this. This is number 1, option 1, or number 2. Which one do y'all like? And let's see which one we're going to use because they're both beautiful. And let's just cut a piece so we can see it even better. So I'm just trimming it off carefully. Sometimes I cut these down into smaller pieces even when I'm designing, but today I'm going to keep it long. And I love this one. I think I'm going to order that one. All right, so let's see how it would look. So I'm thinking we can just add our greenery just like that. So that's option number 1. If we add that in, it would look like that. Okay, so that's option number 1. And I'm trying to keep up because it looks like the delay is throwing me off. I'm watching my screen on Instagram. Okay, so that's option 1. All right, here is option number 2. So which one do y'all think? 1 or 2? And we'll get it all positioned in just a minute. So we have 1, we have 2. Miss Kathy likes number 2. Okay. Anyone else? I think Tawana was voting earlier. I don't know if she's still there. I think I like number 2 as well. I like that frosted kind of glittery look. And it still gives me like winter vibes a little bit. And if we're going with the Valentine theme, I think I like that too. Okay, so let's see if we can get some of this added. And I kind of like how it's positioned right now, but I'm just going to check the placement of it. So I'm going to slide this down a little bit so I can see. So I really want it kind of together right here in the center, just like so. And then let's see. Just like, I just want a little bit of it peeking out. Just like that. How's that look? Just like that. Okay, I think I like that. All right. So I didn't mean to lift it up. All right, let's put it back. All right, so we had it about right there. Hello, brother. How are you? We're live on Instagram today. I'm trying something new. So hopefully you can hear me and see me okay. All right, I think I like that placement right there. I think that's where we had it. All right, we're going to commit to it, y'all. So I'm just going to staple it right down so it doesn't go anywhere. Have my stapler all ready to go. This is my go-to stapler. We'll just put a couple staples in some spots. Miss Kathy, you like it too? Okay. See if I can do one more. My stapler. I had to put more staples in earlier. It's probably because I'm trying to put it on top of that other one. All right, let's see if we can get one more. If not, we'll come back. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's do that again. That's weird how it turned off, y'all. I had to turn it back on. Maybe I accidentally pressed that button. All right, so now we're going to put our bow right there. Oh my gosh, look at how that looks. And I can fluff this out a little bit. Move it the way I want it, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to put that right in the center. Okay, just like that. And I'm going to come back and tack that. Uh-oh, okay. Let me turn my glue on in case we need it. Is that looking good? Okay. Okay, so I'm just checking the location of where I'm going to place it. Right there. And I'm lining it up right there in the center. Thank you, Miss Kathy. I always double check it before I secure it. And then just like we did a moment ago, I'm just going to staple this right through and everything will stay attached. All right, I'm going to turn it around for just a second so I can see my side. And here is where I can secure it. Just like so. Remember, I did the 2 layers on purpose. All right, let's see if I can go in. Be careful not to staple your hand, of course. Okay. All right, that side is done. Now let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, I want it right there. And then we'll come back and fluff out our bow. And I might add another little piece of greenery. We'll see in a second how it all looks. Right there. Okay. I'm just going to turn it around towards me again so I can see it. Sometimes I walk around my table and do this part. All right. So now let's fluff it back out. And then if we want to secure it in any other places, we can. We can fill in any little spots. I'm literally just fluffing that bow out. I'm going to put one more because I want to keep it right here. Hold it in place. And then I'll hold it up so I can show it to you all. And if you haven't already given us a heart or a thumbs up, go ahead and do that if you're still watching. I want to see who's still here at this point in the video. All right. I'm going to hold it up for a second so I can see what it looks like. Then I'm going to hold it up to you all. And what I love, I think I'm good with it right there. Now, if we wanted, we could add even more greenery peeking out. So like, for example, I'm just going to grab another little piece here. This is my favorite greenery, my favorite winter greenery. So for example, hello, Wreath Me Up. How are you? Welcome. So if we wanted, I'm just going to tuck this under just to show you. You could have, if you wanted another little piece kind of popping out from the bottom, you can add that to it. Just like that. I'm just showing you some options. Oh, y'all, I think I like that. What do you think? Because it felt like it needed a little something else. And that's what I love. When I'm designing like this, I have to kind of look at the whole design. And it speaks to me. It tells me what it needs. And if I want to add anything else, so I think I'm going to add that. So let's plan to add that little piece. And then I was going to look in my bin back here. And let's see what we have. And y'all, I was in Hobby Lobby today. Why did they have everything 90% off for Christmas? I was like, oh my gosh. So look at these little hearts. Actually, these are roses. I thought they were hearts at first. I was thinking, what if we put something in the center of our bow? So I'm going to open these. They've been in my stash forever. But look at there. It matches the red on our door hanger. And I could even add a rose here if I wanted to pop it on the door hanger and make it look 3D. I'm so glad you're here. You've made my night. Thank you for being here. All right, let me show you this. I was thinking we could add something to the center of our bow. So look at that. So we have that as an option. And let me go back. I thought I had some hearts. So let me see. I found some pit berries, y'all. So if we wanted to add even more things, we could. Let's see what else we have. I see some glitter balls. All of the hearts are a little larger, like that size. And I really wanted a smaller heart. So I don't know if I have a smaller size. I'm digging. Let's look again. And that's what I love. I pick up things so that when I'm designing, I have lots of options to choose from. Does anybody else do that too when you're making something? Especially like if you're cooking. I think of it like cooking. It's like you're putting together a recipe. All right, I think this heart is bigger than what I want, but I'm going to open it just so I can see. That's how I have to do it. All right, so let's open one of these. At these pit berries real quick that I found. Oh my gosh, look at there. I love them. I don't think I'm going to add them, but that would have been beautiful also added in with our greenery. So let me know what you think on that. And I'm going to go ahead and secure that last piece that we added. And get that here. So yeah, this one's hard. Y'all are going to have to help me with that. because I love them both. I could see it going either way, either way. All right. So let's go ahead and secure that last stem that we just added. And then I'll go back through and get everything on here, making sure it looks the way that I want it to look. And let me pull it out. It's actually going through my mesh. I was like, why can't I pull it? Okay, there we go. All right, I see 2 votes for hearts so far. So y'all are loving the hearts. Hearts. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. I may have pulled that too tight. Let me do that again. I think I pulled it too tight. Yeah, let me redo that. I could tell as soon as it went in. I was like, no, that's not where I wanted that to go. So y'all like the heart? No, the rose. Y'all are making it easy then. Easy then. Because I was choosing both in my head. They both look beautiful. All right, let me grab this carefully because I did not mean to staple it there. All right, now I can do it again. And then I'll go back and secure my mat. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Here we go. All right, let's see if we can just pull it off. And this one came right out. Just like that. Okay. Let's get some glue. I'm torn though. I like that rose too. I'm gonna have to use that rose in something because look at there. It's so pretty. I like the size of the rose. I wish my heart were smaller. So I'm just gonna add a little glue to the back of the heart just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. And then I'm going to lay it carefully right there on the center of my bow and hold on to it for just a couple of seconds, just like that. Just letting it set up. And then we're going to see what this looks like. There we go. All right. Are y'all ready to see it? So here we go. Look at there. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at what we created. So this is our beautiful welcome to our home. And look at the inspiration it can be for Valentine's Day, every day, anyone who loves love, anytime you want to feel love, bring some love into your home, into your atmosphere. Oh my goodness. What do y'all think? And this turned out better than I imagined because I hadn't even planned to put that little heart there on the center. So I love, love, love it. So if you love this, make sure you leave me a heart in the comments. I would love that. And don't forget, we're going to have our Hearts and Blooms wreath workshop. I'll grab that information again. I believe it's pinned. So if y'all can check the comments, I'm looking now to make sure. Let's see. Yep, there it is. So Hearts and Blooms. We're going to have that next weekend, January 12th through the 14th. I'd love for some of my friends to join us. I'm super excited. We're doing a 2-day workshop, and we're going to have a Q&A day on Sunday. So I look forward to sharing some beautiful Valentine and spring designs with you. We're going to have lots of fun, and I look forward to the community that we will build. If you're interested, the workshop $20. Or you can take advantage and join my creative circle. So it's $0 for the workshop. And then you just join the creative circle for $22.50 a month and come be a part of what we have going on at A Touch of Faith. I am super excited. What about you all? I can't wait to see who's joining us. So this is our beautiful design we made tonight. I will get this listed on the website. I'll post a picture of it after we end the live. So if you're interested in this design, it will be available for purchase. So if you want this for your door, you can have something beautiful for Valentine's Day and any day of the year. How does that sound? Does that sound good? And I've super enjoyed myself over on Instagram. So all of my Instagram friends, thank you for being here. I look forward to coming back to see you all again. We go live every Tuesday and Saturday, roughly 6 o'clock Eastern time and 6 o'clock p.m. I love seeing you all here on my page. It gives me an opportunity to interact with you, to share what's going on. And I truly believe 2024 is going to be an excellent year. I'm already claiming all the things that I know God is doing for me personally, also for my business. So I want you all to be around. I want you to be a part of this. I want you to jump on board because I know God has so much in store, not just for me, but everyone who's connected to me. And I really do believe that this is our year. This is the year for us to receive all of those things. So I hope you've had a great start to your year. Does anyone have any questions before we head out for tonight? Oh, thank you. I am so excited that you are here, and you are welcome to come back anytime. And if you did not get your notifications tonight, you can type !notify, and that is your way to receive notifications. So I'll put that on our screen just in case anyone has not turned on their live notifications. Now, this is for Facebook only. So if you're on YouTube, you will have to subscribe, of course, to my channel. And I am working to get my 500 subscribers over on YouTube. So would you all help me out by clicking that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you know when we go live. And then if you're on Instagram, this is our first time going live there. So I look forward to seeing who else will join us. I'm new to the Instagram, like going live. So I can't wait to learn more. And yeah, we're going to explore it together. So I look forward to that. All right, anything else before we end? Yay. Oh, and I forgot to say, if you are a current member of Faith's Creative Circle, you have a discount, a really steep discount. So make sure you join. If you're interested, make sure you use your coupon code that's in our group. I would love to see all of my ladies there, all of my friends, and we're going to have so much fun. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have at least 2 lives. We're going to have some recorded content, and I want to give you all time just to ask any questions that you have. It's going to be a great weekend of fun. And this is something the Lord placed on my heart. I have not done a class like this since 2021. And I will tell you that that's actually how Faith's Creative Circle was born. I had someone reach out to me. It was shortly after the pandemic, and she wanted to know if I did any classes. And at that point, because everything was shut down, it was impossible to do in-person classes. So I decided to do a class online. And after doing that class online, that is how Faith's Creative Circle was born back in 2021. I think we did our first class in March. And ever since then, God has been doing such amazing things. So I will tell you that doing that class was a leap of faith for me. Even though I teach like in my everyday life as an educator, I had not ever done anything to that magnitude. And I will say the Lord bless me after doing that class to actually later on have the appropriate equipment to be able to go live. And I can tell you my group members, and Miss Kathy's here, I think they enjoy it. I love teaching them. And we really have an awesome time. One of my previous members, she said it was a Sunday school class. And that's really what it feels like, because it's a community of ladies who love the Lord, and we come together creating, sharing, and it's awesome. So I would love to share that with you. And I really do feel that God gave me that title, Hearts and Blooms, because just as I'm teaching design centered around Valentine's Day and spring, I know that my heart being shared is going to bless so many of you. I hope it fills your heart. And I feel like it's going to allow you to bloom even more. And I look forward to seeing you. It doesn't matter what your creative level is. You can be a beginner, you can be intermediate, you can be advanced. I will have something for everyone. And if you don't craft at all and you just want to come and hang out with us and see what we have going on, I'm sure you're going to be blessed as well. So I look forward to seeing each and every one of you there. So that link is in the comments if you are interested. Yay, I know, right, Miss Kathy? All right, my ladies, I thank you all, and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for your support. And I will see you all live again on Saturday. Stay connected. So if you're not following us on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, make sure you're doing that. And I look forward to seeing you back on my page. All right, I don't think I've missed anything. So have a wonderful night, everyone. Love you all so much. Bye, everyone.